No matter how dull your scissors are, don't throw them away just yet. Here are a couple of quick tricks to sharpen them instantly. Give them a try at home. Scissors are an essential tool in every household. They have so many uses. Kids use them for crafts. We use them for sewing. And they're incredibly handy for cutting ingredients in the kitchen. But over time, the blades can become dull. Some people toss them out, while others pay to have them sharpened. The truth is, scissors cut through many different surfaces, and there's a big difference between sharpening them regularly and sharpening them incorrectly. If you don't do it right, they become completely useless. If you find yourself replacing scissors after only a few uses, this video is for you. So be patient and watch until the end. Method 1. Grab any glass bottle you have at home. Use the scissors to cut across the bottle. It's easiest to work around the neck and mouth of the bottle. Make sure the entire blade makes contact with the glass bottle, but don't press too hard. When cutting the bottle, continuously slide the scissors back and forth in a circular motion around the neck or mouth of the bottle. Repeat until the scissors are sharp. Sharpening scissors with a bottle works just like sharpening a kitchen knife with a whetstone. In less than a minute or two, your scissors can be as sharp as a razor. Now let's test them. Try cutting a thin plastic bag. Wow, sharp again, right? Using a plastic bag is the best way to check sharpness. If they can't cut through it, they're too dull. The scissors sharpened with a bottle have a pretty nice cut, right? They're still perfect for cutting paper, and the cuts are smooth and effortless. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. Method 2. Take some aluminum foil from your kitchen, the kind used for baking. Fold it into several layers. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Then cut through it repeatedly, around 10 to 20 times. Just cut and open the scissors. Cut and open the scissors. Keep doing this. It will become extremely sharp. If you want to save time, this is the easiest method. Even women or elderly people can do it easily. Household scissors are often dull and rusty, so give this a try. Folding and cutting the foil not only sharpens the blades, but also removes rust. 2 birds with 1 stone. Some might say this method doesn't last long. Well, I can responsibly tell you that it works just like using a sharpening stone. Of course, scissors will get dull again after a few days without use, but instead of wasting time with a whetstone, why not try this? It works just as well. The results are amazing. They work like new. If your scissors have some resistance when cutting, that means they have good grip and sharpness. If they feel loose or don't cut well, repeat the steps again. You can also tighten the pivot screw to improve performance. Method 3. If you don't have a sharpening stone, grab a porcelain bowl from your kitchen. Place it upside down on the table. The bottom of the bowl has a rough, matte surface. You can feel it when you touch it. It's similar to the surface of a sharpening stone, so we can use it as a substitute. Each blade of the scissors has several surfaces. One of them is flat. This is the side used to set the cutting angle. Depending on what you're cutting, you can adjust the scissor angle accordingly. The smallest surface is the actual cutting edge. This is what needs to be sharpened. Whether your scissors are sharp or dull depends entirely on this edge. Once you understand this principle, sharpening scissors becomes much easier and more precise. If not, your sharpening efforts won't be effective. Now, let's start sharpening. Be careful not to apply too much pressure and handle the blades cautiously. Sharpen in one direction only, never back and forth, as different pushing forces can damage the blade. Apply even pressure as you work. When sharpening, keep the blades open. Hold the cutting edge at about a 15-degree angle to the bottom of the bowl. Don't focus on one single spot on the bowl. Rotate the bowl as you sharpen. Each blade of the scissors sharpened for 1 to 2 minutes will become sharp. After sharpening one blade, repeat with the other. You can also use the bottom of the bowl to sharpen knives. When finished, wipe the blades with a damp cloth to prevent dirt from transferring to whatever you cut. Now, let's check the result. The scissors can easily cut through plastic bags with just light pressure. leaving clean, smooth cuts. This is a big difference from before sharpening. Compare and you'll see the improvement clearly. Best of all, without a sharpening stone, you can still get scissors just as sharp. If you need sharper scissors, give this method a try. Next, method 4. This one is even simpler. Take your screwdriver. Just like in the first method, use the scissors to cut along the screwdriver shaft. Make sure the entire length of the blade makes contact with the screwdriver, but don't press too hard. As you do this, slide the scissors back and forth along the screwdriver. Repeat until the blades are sharp. Sharpening with a screwdriver works much like sharpening kitchen knives on a whetstone. In under a minute or two, your scissors can be as sharp as a razor. Let's see the result. Cutting paper, fabric, or anything else becomes effortless. If your scissors get dull after just a couple of days, try these 4 methods. They're quick and easy, and you'll never have to worry about dull scissors again. Cutting fabric is now smooth and precise. Even without professional tools, the results are surprisingly good. However, while the blades are sharp, they may still have rust or stains on the surface, leaving them rough. Using rusty scissors on food is unsafe, and they can also stain your fabric. Next, I'll show you an easy way to remove rust and stains from scissors. Prepare a box large enough to fully fit your scissors. Ideally, choose one with a flat bottom so it can hold liquid and make soaking easier. Place the scissors inside. First, sprinkle some edible baking soda evenly over the blades. Next, pour a bit of white vinegar over the scissors. These 2 ingredients will react and create a thick foam. Through this chemical reaction, the powerful cleaning ability of baking soda works together with the softening and dissolving action of white vinegar. Let it sit for about 10 minutes to allow the cleaning effect to fully work. During this time, you'll notice the rust and stubborn stains starting to lift and loosen. When the time is up, use a toothbrush to gently scrub the blades. The surface will be refreshed, and the shine of the metal will be restored. This cleaning method uses common kitchen items, making it both eco-friendly and effective. Wipe the blades several times. As the remaining rust and cleaning residue are removed bit by bit, your scissors will quickly regain their original metallic shine and look almost brand new. Finally, rinse the scissors thoroughly with water. Cleaning them is an important first step you should never skip. Any leftover rust not only affects performance, but can also be harmful to your health if the scissors are used in food preparation. It can also leave stains on fabric when cutting. Once cleaned, your scissors will shine like new. After rinsing, dry them completely with a clean towel, especially the area between the handle and the blades. With this simple, practical approach, your scissors won't just be sharp again. Their lifespan will also be significantly extended. Now, your scissors will be bright, clean, and as good as new. You can confidently use them to cut anything you need. These are some of my favorite tips for sharpening scissors effectively and removing rust. They're simple, practical, and easy to do. How do you usually sharpen your scissors? Feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks so much for your support. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.